the docket is our school budget development. Dr. Stevens, can you fill us in on the process and how it's going so far?
Yeah, our first runs from our executive budget proposal that was released February 1st from the governor looks really good. We know that it's anticipated that our foundation aid will be fully funded this year, and we're excited about those opportunities to have the funds to make sure that we have programs, staff, personnel, any service that students need here and ready for them. So we're really happy with the outlook that's ahead of us, with all of the potential that we have to make sure that we address all of the needs of our community and of the students that we take care of.
Will there be any opportunities for community staff input and feedback on the budget?
Oh, absolutely. It's a collaborative process. Our budget development starts with our administrators. We've been working behind the scenes in administrative meetings over the past month and a half, identifying needs throughout the buildings and the district, and looking at staffing, look at projections for next year to put together proposals that we can use to first present to the public and to the Board of Education and make some really thoughtful decisions on what the needs are and where we can spend the funds that we're getting. Our first workshop for anybody to attend is on March 1st, 6 o'clock. We'll be live streaming that. So if you can't make it in person to that event, you can click on a link, just go to our website and find that. But you're also welcome to join us here at the junior senior high school in our conference room, where we will present the budget numbers that we know as of March 1st and some proposals that we have of how we can spend those funds to meet the needs and to support the district to the fullest potential that we have. Couple more of those dates, and we'll have a second workshop with the PTA at the elementary school March 8th, and then we'll have a third workshop in conjunction with our Board of Education meeting March 14th, and I think that we'll have a special guest, Assemblyman John McDonald, will be joining us so that we can hear his perspective from the legislative side of the state and what direction that we're going. Our goal is to have a final budget presented to the Board of Education the first week of April, and they will adopt it hopefully at that meeting, and we'll present that to the public for their vote in May.